It depends on the contract. Many subcontract agreements state that the general contractor, or by extension the owner, can force you to replace somebody on site. And you can understand this. I mean, the owner may want to make sure, probably will want to make sure, that there are no unprofessional activities going on. If they see somebody acting unprofessionally on their premises, then yeah, they want the right to replace them. I've had subcontractors call me telling me that the general has ordered superintendents, even project managers, off site because of inappropriate behavior. Maybe they've been unprofessional in a certain way, maybe they've been littering, maybe they've been harassing employees, maybe they've been screaming obscenities, maybe they just look unprofessional. And the owner, and by extension the general contractor, they're going to want to preserve the professionalism of the job site. So they probably will reserve the right to replace one of your people or more of your people. What you have the right to do is to make sure it's for certain things. In other words, you can ask to remove that right from your contract, but very often you won't be successful. So if you're not going to be successful, if the general or the owner is going to retain the right to remove people, what you want to do is narrow the grounds and give yourself as much warning as possible. They can't just wake up one morning and decide they don't want any more guys with brown hair on site. So you might want to say that if it's unprofessional, or if there's gross negligence, or a breach of safety protocols, whatever it is, you want to name the reasons they can do that. You want to get advance written notice specifying the reason. Maybe, depending upon what it is, you want an opportunity to cure. Because here's the thing, I've had quite a few instances where my client was really hurt by the instruction to remove somebody. Because if the general or the owner wants to remove some laborers, that's fine. You can generally replace people, switch people in the field in and out. But the higher up on the food chain you get, the less replaceable people are. And I've had clients, pretty substantial clients, get really hurt on projects because they've had to switch project managers or superintendents in midstream. There are delays, people have to get up to speed, the working relationship isn't quite as good, change orders aren't being processed as quickly as they might be, RFIs are being ignored. Certain things are being dropped. And so you want to maintain as smooth a process as possible. And so does the general, so does the owner for that matter. So when you run across those provisions in a contract, like I said, you can try and delete them, but more often than not, you're going to have to live with that power being held by the general or the owner. And your best recourse is to limit it.